Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And this is now today's...
So Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
We have already started here. Oh, just skips past his man. This looks promising. Shapes to shoot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Buendia. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Ollie Watkins here is a really well-rounded striker, but what I really love about him is the fact that he never stops working for his team. He puts in great graft, and he's always happy to drop that little bit deeper when necessary. He's a very intelligent player and a proper team man.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Backward it goes. Numecha. Can he spark a counter here? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it.
Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Digne with the short one. And he's gone backward here. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far. He's shifting through the gears here. Buendia driving forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Longstaff. He could be in here. Onana. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Okafor. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ampadu. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Onana. The muscular approach does pay off here. Numecha! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Numecha is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Aronson! That is decidedly lacking.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Digne. Onana. And that has left him in a heap. Pressing high and with purpose. Digne. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that...
Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Longstaff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Leeds have their second corner now. An uncompromising challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nemeka. And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Nemeka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Good ball. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And now they can spring out of defence. Buendia. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Longstaff. Good chance here! Oh, he's really drilled it. Hops for safety. Onana. Buendia. Nice physical challenge. Longstaff. He's in a great position here. He is. Can he finish? Goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Leeds have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Digne.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nemeka. Camera. To McGinn.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Kamara. Ampadu. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Buendia knocks it into space. He's got away. Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we love the beautiful game, to see excitement like that. The run was dynamic, the finish disappointing.
Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Cash. Konsa. McGinn. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Bogle. Played back into the centre. And here's Longstaff. Tries to play it through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. McGinn, well that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Watkins receives it in a good position here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now, he's got space here. Great ball if he can get there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's picked his way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And that's another good win of the ball. Aronson. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a good run down the right. He's having a shot! Cash.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Onana. Thinks one through. Nicely worked. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Goodmanson. Great vision. Well read, nice interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Now he's off and running. Digne. Pass is just off target. And here's Watkins. And that's been won straight back. Long ball upfield. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And it's Amadou Onana, looking for options for movement. That's a shade optimistic. Watkins, and he's being shifted off it. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Nemecha, given the lift of his goal, and he's on his way, and he's had a hit! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Longstaff! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
We're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.